off game number 1. But yeah, that's how quick the VOD upload is. And maybe you're watching the VOD right now. Shout outs to those of you who are on YouTube. Be sure to watch us every single Thursday. That's every single Thursday on twitch.tv/Vermilion_series. Going Asuka as promised is RyenV going up against SubZero, the last person not named Ty to win themselves a Vortex. That was back in the 54th edition, same week as Summer Jam. Who said light mode? You're actually... Getting things started. Pressing buttons. Getting a little bit of chip damage, but obviously SubZero going to absorb all that. I can hit just a little bit harder than you. Big sweeping low hitbox, and again connecting high. Gigas with the schmicks? No, hang on. Got the red aura surrounding Asuka. Oh, caught him with the tracking maneuver up against the wall. You get the pop-up and the finish. RyenV had to wait 57 seconds in order to get that going. Goodness gracious, the commentator's getting mixed up, folks. But here we go with game number 2, and just like that, 40% of the health bar is no more for SubZero. Trying to dictate the space. SubZero's gonna get caught pressing buttons and is gonna get punished for it. The big 8-foot-tall red monster is glowing, and that is going to be a Rage Art gonna get caught, and yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. You thought you were surviving that? No, come on. Round number 3. Again, hitting them with these, hitting them with the sweeps. Quick little low parries there. Getting a lot of mileage out of them, SubZero. Going for the low parry as well. Not quite getting the results that Ryan would have wanted out of that. Oh, that is a... Man, that right hook is about as slow as a cruise liner, but does some damage. Okay. Just going to get smacked around, hitting on mid, and RyenV, again, just kind of sit back, let the game come to you. Doing okay, and a lot of hard ducking here from RyenV. But everything for a purpose. Here comes Ryan over to the wall yet again. Oh my goodness. The fist is glowing. Oh, Asuka starting to get rolled a little bit. Oh, here we go. Getting right into the face of Gigas is going to be made to pay for it, and SubZero immediately with the follow-up. We're going to final round on Geometric Plane. Here we go. Okay. To the left leg and trying to follow up, not getting the splat. Gets the wall splat, however. Gotta love when Gigas just fat splashes people. And gonna have to make up a big amount of damage, which you will not be able to because SubZero450 just killed your ass. Looks like we're going right into the rematch. RyenV on the cusp of victory, he felt like, but is not going to be able to get anything to show for his efforts. Here it goes, starting off with round number 1, game number 2. Good punishes and just carrying him all the way over into the corner. You got to press buttons to get out. You're able to roll, but only to a certain extent. RyenV with the 7 golden letters to start it off. And only now does RyenV suffer damage in this round 2. Hop kick, beautifully executed. And now, just 2 neutral wins and the shoulder check. Oh, let's go ahead and armor on through that, why not? Just duffed him right in the face to follow that up. The stomp, trying to get cute with the follow-ups. Oh, and you got the sidestep, avoiding the rage drive and connecting with the sweeping kick to the face. Asuka cutting him deep with a little bit of a serrated edge, and that's going to be 2-0 for RyenV. Low parry. My parries are just a little bit better than yours, Gigas. And caught. Shoulder check. Oh, that's big damage coming in from SubZero, trying to fight his way into this. Raise drive, and RyenV, the second time punishing an ill-advised rage drive and getting a victory to tie it all up. Fat boy, what's going on? Good to see you. Just getting a little too much out of those low parries. I mean, RyenV eating off of this stuff. Twitch duck was OD. Actually, yeah. And SubZero going for a lot of those, just trying to start things off with jab, and has not worked out quite as well as he would have liked. Using that long reach, but this Asuka able to leverage that and follow it up as we go to Cave of Enlightenment. Beefuteki, what's going on? Good seeing you, friend. Okay. Just absorbing the pressure here from this Gigas. Not that Gigas can't do that himself. Maybe not as primary of a battle tool. Big counter hit play here that has gotten RyenV so many good results with this Asuka. And indeed a little bit with the Katarina early on in the bracket, though obviously you're trying to poke through maybe a little bit more flippantly than one would to play Asuka optimally. Sitting there. Oh, you got grappled and thrown hard. Gonna get nothing off of that, but you rolled right under him. SubZero says enough of that. We're just gonna duff you in the back of the head and call it a day. Round 1 going to SubZero. What's going on in here? My guy, I wish I could tell you coherently. But what I can say is it's some good-ass Tekken. That is the short version of it. The long version will take a little bit of help, but I hope that those 7 golden letters provide just a little bit of insight to how well RyenV has played tonight. Getting poked out and shoulder checked all the way into the corner. Tough situation here for Ryan. He's gonna need to get a way out. You gotta sit and block. You're eventually put into the rage. Getting a lot off of that spinning back kick. Connecting high, and oh, but you're missing on the rage drive. Just piling on the damage, but you pressed buttons a little too hard, and you are not able to escape that. You are backed into a corner with no way out. SubZero going to take us to round 4 with Sub at a 2-1 advantage, and here comes Ryan yet again. Man, you lost 2 interactions and you're just eating 70%, bro. You tried to get cute with it. Man, you really thought. The red monster is somehow redder. Looking for the spinning fist. And there we go. Pick him up, scoop him out. Just kick the man in the face. I realize that man might be the wrong word considering Gigas is very terrifying. Humanoid. We'll save the semantic arguments for later on. Either way, we are going to the cave part of the Cave of Enlightenment. Stalactites. All the way out in the show, gonna be put up. Is that a stalagmite? Either way. Looking for that dragon wheel kick, I believe it was, that RyenV was talking about. Oh, the hammer fist, not quite going to do it for SubZero. Gets blocked on. Rage drive yet again. Oh, you poke him out of it. RyenV is going to punish that every time. SubZero is able to connect that once. And that is going to be RyenV, I believe, taking it by a score of 2-1. This is, that was best of 3, yes? Yeah, so that is going to be RyenV. Moving on to the best of 5 in losers finals against Blitz.